I'm currently an EC owner. Should I consider upgrading to a condo, or can you share what EC seller should do next? And after selling, should they sell on MOP, which is the 5 years mark, or wait for 10 years to be fully privatized? And whether should they buy first or sell the EC first? Okay, that's a very brilliant question, because I'm also staying in EC myself. Then what are the options available for EC owners? So EC owners generally have these 2 or 3 options basically. The first option is that they would sell and then upgrade to a condo. That's one. Or sell and then downgrade to a HDB. That's another possibility. And lastly, they decouple, buy another condo as an investment. So that's the third option. If you don't ask me, out of these 3, which one will you do? Which one should you do? It really depends on your own financials. What do you think about investing in properties, and what do you believe that putting your money into an investment property to grow your wealth? That's how you think. Or if not, if let's say for example you just think of buying a property just for your own stay and not so much of do not have so much risk of an investment purposes, then kind of like redundant lah. Should you sell on MOP or wait for 10 years? Typically, I would say you should sell on MOP for 5 years of MOP instead of waiting for 10 years, because the growth from MOP to the 10 years is so much different from the time where it's TOP to the time where it's MOP. So typically, if you were to wait for 10 years for it to be fully privatized, it's not necessary, because the growth difference is not very huge at the end of the day. Typically, I would advise customers to sell on MOP, because after that, you can consider going to another private condo and make another round of profits from during that 5 years itself already. Should you buy first or sell your EC first? So again, it depends which route you are thinking of doing. If the route that you're thinking of doing is upgrading to a bigger condo, definitely you need to sell first before you go to buy the condo itself. If let's say you are buying a HDB, you can buy first, provided you have the funds. So typically, if let's say you're downgrading to a HDB, there's not much an issue for you to buy first and then slowly sell your EC at the end of the day. Then if let's say you are buying a condo, you need to sell first is because you want to avoid the APSD, because it's going to be a huge lump sum also. I hope that answers your questions. Alright, hope all this is helpful for you. If you have any other questions, just WhatsApp me or just comment below, and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.